I have finished with my Maker's Creative Collab journal, this envelope journal, no-sew envelope journal, and this is the flip through. Welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and I just spent like most of the morning, I don't know what time it is, finishing this off, and the reason that I don't do that on camera is because everything is a disaster area when I'm doing these last little bits. So, even though it took me all morning. So this is my closure. It's just, oh, I should have washed my hands. It's just 2 bulldog clips with a chain across the middle. And so, you know, I put it on the back and then clip it on the front. So here is the front. And we start off with a journal card, which is just whatever on the back. And then we turn it. We have some writing space here. And I did go ahead, I put a medallion here and then this little thing here because he kept trying to fall out of that little pocket. So I made him last week, I think, in a video with making some ephemera, but his face peeks out like that. It's so cute. And then we have the swan. I added that label. I added that since the last time you saw this. And oh my goodness, I should have washed my hands. Sorry, my hands, this is the hands of a crafter. What can I say? And say that I'm too lazy. Okay, and then there's this one. And oh, you will see these little labels throughout the journal. And at the end, I will explain to you what they are. But for now, let's just go ahead and look real quick. And then this flips down because it was Flip Fly Flora Fauna was the prompt for this month. So there's a lot of, oh, hold on, there's also a card in here. So there are a lot of flips and flaps. Did I show that already? I added, I mean, if now's not a time to use your field note stamps, when is? I don't know. And, oh, there's another one up here. And lots of pockets. Oh my goodness, there's so many pockets in this journal. If you want to see how I made this journal, I will put all the links down below. And they are all in my playlist, which is the Maker's Creative Collab playlist. And they'll just be the most recent ones that I put in there. Okay, so that flipped out, and then this turns, and that's a page here. I should hold it up close so you guys can see. You can see I've added labels, random labels. They're pretty random labels. And the words and a little writing space there, maybe, if you wanted it to be. So cute. So, yep. And the leaves are leaves that I had, they're die cuts from painty papers that I had. Some of them are watercolor, some are inks. Then we have Winnie the Pooh and his gang in the 100 Acre Woods. And then we have a tag here, which is also a pocket on the back with a tag. I had to cut it down some in order to put this on there, and I did glue the whole bunny down. And this is like a tab to open it with, and then in here we have this one. I went ahead, I backed it with another medallion, so that's one thing you could do with your medallions is use them as a pull. And then here's these little, I don't know, are they goose or swans? I want to say swans because I've never seen black geese, but maybe. I made him last week. I added a couple stamps and the words. And then I did go ahead and decorate this page. And I put remember, recall a moment laced with emotion because the lady slipper is a very nostalgic thing for me. My aunt and I would walk in the woods behind her house and we would always see some lady slippers out there. And then this flower, that's what I had at my wedding. And I did put him in there. He's one that I made last week when I did a masterboard to ephemera. And then we've got him. Oops. So you'll notice that these little labels with the definitions are not just regular definitions from a dictionary. They are carefully, not collated, I can never remember. Anyway, he picked the words, learned the definitions, and then created his own special definition of the words, is what I believe he did. And he being Carrie the Crafter. And you can get these labels on the PM Artist Studio website, which is pmartiststudio.com, which is also where the stencils and stamps are sold. And, oh, did you see that? I put a little squirrel in the back there so he pokes out. And, you know, added a little bit onto this giant journal card. And then I went ahead and instead of tucking this into here, I just have that to hold it. And then for the closure, the part that's on, I just put it this way so that this is to the top of where I put it. And I always put the back one on first, and then the other part will be on the bottom. And I just put it on like that. And that is that. And then let me show you real quick. These are the definitions and wise words by Carrie the Crafter, found at pmartiststudio.com. And that is what I used in here. They also come with a plain white background, so you could print it on some decorative paper you have. And they come with another font. And then there's also words like these words. Little junk journaly words that are part of it as well. So go check that out at PM Artist Studio. And go check out Makers or Mixed Media Art and Artist Facebook group. That's where the Makers Creative Collab challenges come from. But it is an open collaboration. You do not have to be part of the group to do it. But there's a lot of fun people in there. And it is hosted by PM Artist Studio. And of course, April was Flip Fly Flora Fauna for our prompt. And I took me 4 videos, but I did it. I got it finished. And I swapped with Eddie this month. Eddie makes art. And so a lot of the gel plate prints that you see in here were gifted from him. We did a little swap. I sent him some stuff. He sent me some stuff. And I will go ahead and link his video down below as well. And try to remember to link all the things. I hope you guys have a delightful day. Love you.